What's up, Chelsea fans? Welcome back to Chelsea X, your go-to channel for all things Chelsea FC. Today, we're breaking down Chelsea's dramatic 1-1 draw with Arsenal. It was a hard-fought London derby, with plenty of standout moments. From a thunderous equalizer to some solid defensive displays, there's a lot to talk about. So, let's dive into those player ratings and see who came out on top, and who still has work to do. Alright, first things first. Chelsea climbed to third place in the Premier League after this one, but the Blues had to settle for just a point. A hard-fought draw that sees Liverpool stretch their lead, but the performance was still a mixed bag. So, who stood out? Let's start with the defenders and goalkeepers. Let's talk about Robert Sanchez. A decent performance in terms of shot stopping, especially his denial of Martinelli in the first half. But then, that goal. The one where he got beaten at his near post by Martinelli. It's a mistake he really shouldn't be making, especially if Chelsea's aiming for the top. At this point, it's clear that if Chelsea wants to challenge for the title, they might need a more reliable keeper. Sanchez still has work to do to instill confidence in this defense. Moving on to Malo Gusto. This guy's work rate is insane. Defended well against Martinelli, and when Chelsea had the ball, he was everywhere, drifting into central areas and linking up play. But there was that missed header in the first half that could have made it a much better performance. Still, solid overall. Wesley Fofana, for me, was one of the standout players at the back. He led the defense with confidence and even brought the ball out from the back, starting attacks. This was one of his best performances of the season, and if he can stay fit, he's going to be a real asset for Chelsea. Levi Colwill, though, had a mixed game. He played a few great passes forward but was booked early, which limited his ability to defend aggressively. He also played Martinelli onside for the opening goal. Some positives, but definitely areas for improvement. Now, Marc Cucurella, what a performance. He was a monster at the back, keeping Bukayo Saka in check. One of the key reasons Arsenal couldn't get much joy on that flank. Cucurella's defensive discipline was top-notch, and you've got to give credit where it's due. Solid performance from him. Moving to midfield, Moises Caicedo was another standout. He's so composed in the middle, breaking up attacks and protecting the backline. His passing range is impressive, and he always looks like he's in control. This guy is becoming more and more crucial to Chelsea's midfield. Romeo Lavia, though, didn't have the best game. He was solid but unspectacular. There's potential in him, but he didn't quite shine this time around. He'll need to step it up if he wants to start making a bigger impact in Chelsea's midfield. Enzo Fernandez, he's always busy, always looking to make things happen. He got the assist for Neto's equalizer, and while he was neat and tidy in the midfield, he didn't have as much of an impact on the game as we've come to expect. Still, the assist was a key moment, so fair play. Cole Palmer showed some flashes early on, testing David Raya with a good shot and showing nice touches. But after that, he struggled to get involved in the game, and his set-piece delivery was disappointing. We know he's got talent, but he'll need to be more consistent. Nicholas Jackson's performance was a bit of a mixed bag. He was a physical presence, causing some problems with his direct dribbling, but he struggled to get into any goal-scoring positions. It's frustrating, but he'll need to find his rhythm soon. And then there's Pedro Neto. This guy was a constant threat. His cross should have led to a goal, and then he stepped up with a stunning equalizer, a rocket from 25 yards. Neto was everywhere, showing off his passing range, his dribbling, and even his defensive work. For me, he's a game changer. As for the subs, Mykhailo Mudryk came on late and didn't make much of an impact. Reece James and Christopher Nkunku were thrown on in the final stages, but couldn't change the course of the game. Enzo Maresca made some smart decisions. Playing Cucurella over James worked wonders defensively, and his decision to switch Neto to the right paid off with that stunning goal. The Blues are moving in the right direction under his guidance. So, there you have it. A solid draw for Chelsea in this London derby. A performance that shows promise, but with a few areas to work on, especially in goal and up front. Let's hear your thoughts. Who was your standout player? Do you think Chelsea can challenge for the title this season? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the breakdown. Thanks for watching Chelsea X. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. Until next time, up the Blues.